Your prophet, he kissed the black stone. And you Muslim, you claim that you are not pagan. Why he kissed it?
So you're saying kissing the black stone means we worship the black stone, right?
Why you are saying to me, you mean, you don't mean? Did I mean anything? I just ask you a question. You start making a guessing story.
We kissed it because
you are like Joe Biden who forgot his name. I'm asking you, why your prophet kissed the black stone? As simple as that. I did not say I mean. I did not say what they mean. I'm asking you why he did that. Why your prophet kissed the black stone?
Okay. So he kissed it because it's important, because it's because Abraham used this stone to stone the shaitan. So it's a memorial.
So this big stone, he stoned the shaitan with it?
Yes.
But this is mean the shaitan was touched by the stone. So you are Muslim kissing the stone which touched the shaitan?
I don't see your point. Why is this bad?
So, okay, Abraham, he hit the shaitan with the stone, and the stone hit the ass of shaitan. And now you Muslim, you kiss the stone because the stone kissed the ass of the shaitan. Is that what you are saying to me?
No, we are kissing because the Abraham touched these kind of stones.
No, you said, everybody heard you. You said Abraham, he hit the shaitan with it. Did you say that or me? I said that. You said that, right? Okay. Yes. So now that's mean the shaitan, he touched the stone. The stone touched the shaitan. Okay. And by the way, did he kill the shaitan or not? When he hit him with the stone?
He didn't kill him.
Man, that's bad. I wish he killed him. But did you notice that the stone is so big? So Abraham, he saw the shaitan. Where do you get this story from?
This basically means that it's a memorial of what happened. He rejected the shaitan. He threw the rock.
Well, my friend, can you show me the reference of what you are saying? What I know, that your prophet said that the black stone is going to have hands. Sorry, it is going to have tongues and eyes, and is going to witness for people in the judgment day. And he did not mention that Abraham, he hit the stone, his shaitan with it.
So, okay, you're saying that we basically worship the black stone.
I'm not saying anything. You see, you keep playing the same stupid thing. I'm saying, is it your prophet who said, if you touch the black stone and the Yemeni corner, it erases your sin?
Yeah, it will erase the sin, not the stone itself. We will erase it. Allah will erase the sin.
No, it says whoever touched them, it erased his sin. It doesn't say Allah will erase his sin. Why you are adding words? It's not there.
Well, I suggest you reread the hadith.
Here we go, the hadith in front of you. So you Muslims are pagan people who believe stones erase your sin. Read it.
It's just like doing something that will erase your sin. Just like
doing something, but that thing is touching a stone.
It's like good. It's good.
Why touching stone? Why touching stone erase your sin?
It's with good intentions. Like when you do a good thing,
it's a stone. Doesn't matter. I'm asking you. You see, when I said to you, why your prophet he kissed the stone? You said to me, Abraham he hit the stone with the shaitan. And this is a stupid reason to kiss a stone. So if Abraham, he sat one day in this stone and his ass was on it, you Muslim, you kiss the ass of Abraham too? It's a stone. Why you are kissing the stone? You give me a funny answer. And now we find that if you touch the stone, it's erase your sin. Is it true that the stone is the right hand of Allah?
No.
Okay, what if I show the reference?
Okay, I didn't see such hadith, but there is a hadith that says so. Then it must mean figuratively speaking, CP. I need you to just understand that if we kiss the stone, we worship the stone, then anyone who kisses his dog or his cat worships his cat.
Well, if the cat is a living being and maybe you love her, you know, she is your cat, no problem. But why you kiss a stone? It's a stone. It's not even like present anyone. It's a stone.
When you kiss,
Is it true that the stone was the vagina and present
Yep.
the god of fertility?
No.
What if I
No.
what if I
Because
show
from
what if I show you that from the book of tafsir? That Muslim women or women before Islam, they used to put their hand over their vagina when they have their period, because obviously they don't have babies, they cannot have babies, or they wish to have a baby. And because now they have their period, obviously they are not carrying a child. So what they do, they touch their vagina and they put their hand inside the black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina.
CP, kissing someone doesn't mean you worship
My friend,
this.
why you are ignoring what I said to you? Is it true that the black stone, according to your books of tafsir, was the fertility stone, and people, they put their hand inside it, touching their vagina with the blood?
If there is no Sahih Hadith, I don't consider it true.
So you Muslims again, you anything is embarrassment. You say this is not sahih, it's not a true. This is how you answer anything I will say to you.
When you search, do search for each hadith. We every word you say, we search for the reference. But there is something.
So when your scholars, they explain the Quran, and then they come with this interpretation. They did not search the reference. They are scholars. They are scholars. You call them scholars, and now they are not searching reference.
Yeah, I admit there are a lot of hadiths you mentioned are true, but some are not true.
My friend, you see, just to show you how stupid this religion is. If the scholars are scholars, called scholars, why they aren't the scholars if you don't agree with them? Are they scholars or not? So if the scholars are the scholars, then they should not explain something without being sure from that thing. This is Tafsir Abi Su'ud, volume number 1, page number 160. It says that Gabriel, he came with the black stone from heaven. And this stone was hidden in the mount of Abu Qubais, which is where Allah he hid the stone during the flood of Noah, which is funny. And then this stone was white like pearl. And then when the period, the menstruation of women touch it, in the time of Jahiliyyah, it became black.
Okay, that's what we said in the times of Jahiliyyah. At the times of Jahiliyyah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so but why the people of Jahiliyyah used to do that? Because this is the stone of fertility.
Jahiliyyah means before Islam.
Exactly, and Muhammad is following what before Islam? He is just a pagan like them. So why it became black? When menstruation of women touch it, it become black. And that's what your prophet said. Your prophet says that the black stone was white like pearl, and the sin of mankind make it black. What sin he's talking about? Those Arab, they believe that the woman, she cannot carry a child. Either her or her husband did something wrong. So the gods are punishing them not to have babies. So what they do, they go when they have their menstruation, they touch their vagina, and then they put their hand with the blood inside the black stone. And if we look at the black stone, we will see that the black stone looked like a vagina. Can you explain why the black stone looked like a vagina?
This is first a tafsir, okay? And
this is your tafsir. This is your tafsir. Don't tell me this is the tafsir. Don't tell me this garbage. You see, I'm showing you you Muslims. Those are your website. Those are your library. Those are your big scholars. So when you try to wash your hand from it, people laugh at you because those are yours, not ours. So why you Muslims say something is not true about your religion? Why you say it's a vagina if it's not a vagina? You see, I can blame the Christians. No, I cannot, because Christians supposedly are fighting Islam, or Jews, or Hindus. But this is you Muslims. You Muslims are worshipping a vagina. And the black stone is made in the shape of a vagina. And the black stone become a black. It was a white vagina and became a black, as you see from that interpretation, Because they used to put their hand inside the black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina,
Okay.
to overcome their sin. Just one last thing. When your prophet, he says this black stone is going to witness for you in the judgment day. Did he say that, or you believe it, or you don't?
I believe this.
Okay. So how come there's nothing left of the black stone?
What?
Nothing left. Look what left. Few little tiny rocks. The rest is wax. So you have a stupid God. He told you the black stone is going to witness for you in the judgment day, but there's nothing left of the stone. There's a few little tiny rocks in the size of your booger. There's no stone. And they have to do maintenance to the black stone every few days, and they add wax to the stone.
You know?
You can go right now and search, and this is a proof that Muhammad is a fraud. Because if this stone is going to be witness for you in the day of judgment,
If there's anything wrong with testifying, who told you like
my
this?
friend,
This is not-
hold on. How is going to testify if there's no stone left? There's a small tiny rocks. It's gone. Do you see the guy?
Why-
Do you see the
why-
guy? Look at the screen. There's a video on YouTube. Search for the black stone maintenance. You would die laughing. Allah could not preserve the black stone, which is his holy stone. Abraham, he hit Shaitan with it. Allah, he sent it to Adam to build the Kaaba. The black stone is the right hand of Allah. The black stone is going to witness for us in the day of judgment. It's going to have eyes and tongue.
CP,
And then we find that there's no stone left.
CP, what are you talking about? We are throwing the stone every day and it will testify, okay?
What stone you are throwing? We are talking about black stone, you idiot. You don't throw the black stone, you throw rocks. Those, they get them to you from the dump. Here we are talking about the black stone of Allah. There's no stone left. There's a small, tiny rocks. They embedded inside the wax. So when Allah, he promised you that this stone is going to witness for you, and then we find that the stone is gone, that is laughable. Don't you agree? Be honest. You need to do maintenance for Allah, promise. Allah could not preserve. Allah could not preserve his stone.
There is no evidence that it's not there. And I need to tell
Abdul, it's in front of you. What's wrong? What do you mean it's not there? Do you see? Go watch YouTube. They are doing the waxing every few days. This is wax. There's no stone left. There's nothing left. There's a small, tiny rocks, in not even the size of a little nail. And they put wax around them, and they claim that those little tiny rocks is from the black stone. But even that, there's no proof of that. Where is the proof that those are even from the black stone?
Okay, I need to explain to you. When it said this stone will be a witness against us, it has heard all the words from your Lord has said to that. It says there in Joshua 24:27. It says stones will testify. So it's not a problem that stones testify. That's
Abdul, and I can show you that even Jesus, he quoted that, and you are stupid. The stone will testify. That's mean you cannot lie about what you did, what you done. Everything is witnessing for what you did. But this is not real stone is going to go and talk and walk. You're a prophet, he claimed here that the stone is going to have a real tongue, real eyes. And now we have a problem because the stone is gone. There's no stone. And this is a special stone, not any stone, the black stone. And it's a holy stone for you. And you kiss it. And as you see, when you touch it, it erases your sin. And it's going to witness for you. So when we see that this is nothing left, it's gone. So the promise of Allah that the stone will witness for the judgment day, it was a false prophet stone promise, because nothing left of the stone. How the stone will witness if there's nothing left? All what you see there is a brown wax. There's no stone. So where is the tongue will be? What rocks? We don't have a rock. You are a pagan, and your prophet is a liar, and he is following what people... Okay, let me ask you, is it true that before Islam, people, they look for a stone? If they find a better stone than the stone they have, they throw the previous one?
You don't like tell me about what before Islam is. Talk to me
But it's
about
the
Islam.
same before Islam is the same as after Islam. As you see, this is what the Muslims they have. It's the same what the pagan they have. The black stone is the same stone.
Well, Christianity like took the places of worship. They made it the same. They used it as a place of worship for churches. For example, the Roman locations. So it
What
doesn't
does have
mean
to do
that.
with this? But we don't kiss a stone. The Roman they used to worship.
But you kiss
The
any. You
Arab,
kiss your
hold
cat.
on. The Arab, they worship stones, and if they could not find the stone, they make they milk a camel milk, and they mix it with dirt, and they make it look like a stone, and they worship it with it. And just to show you that this is a very pagan practice religion.
We don't worship
Is
the
it
stone.
is it true? Is it true that people in the time of Muhammad they used to walk around the Kaaba naked?
If the pagans did it, we don't do it basically. And I need to tell you
The
something.
pagan did it and the Muslim did it because this is not forbidden by Muhammad until the last year. So
We don't
Muhammad,
do it.
listen, Muhammad he took the Kaaba. He's in control. Why he did not forbid this right away? Why he was watching who? So
it was gradual. Like I said, everything is
hold on,
gradual.
hold on. Okay, so your God Allah, he have time to talk about not to eat pork, but he don't have time to say something ugly the people do, walk around the Kaaba naked. Huh?
Like I said, everything in Islam has been
No problem, but you are a prophet of God now. Listen, okay, now Muhammad, he cannot change that. He is not in control. He cannot give command. But shouldn't Muhammad scream, says, shame on you to walk naked around the Kaaba, the house of Allah. He is not in charge now, but he can.
To change society, you need to change it gradually. You can't do everything
So
alone suddenly.
look at the hypocrite. Which one is more important? People drinking wine or people going around in the Kaaba or in the house of Allah totally naked? Which one is more important? Eating pork? Listen, which one is more important for Allah? Can't Muhammad make a verse, even if he could not change them, he can say, hold on, just show you how stupid what you are saying. People going naked around the Kaaba. Jesus, he went to the temple. He found the Jews buying and selling, not in the temple, not even in the first square, not even in the second square, outside the square of the temple. He flipped the table on them. They are not walking naked. They are not going without panties and bra, women and men. They are not having sex party. This is just buying and selling. He flipped the table on them. You're a prophet. He spent his life never, ever make a sentence against people walking around the Kaaba naked. Why?
Even if it's true, if the hadith is true, then it was gradual. You can't tell someone suddenly don't do this until you do it gradually. You have to spread it
What
in
gradually,
society.
my friend? Shouldn't you tell them first it's wrong? Gradually, just get lost. You are just a scam.
This is a simple.
Just get lost. I'm done with you. What a fraud you are. Gradually, this is the house of God. The black stone is there, the most holy place for Allah. And then people going around the Kaaba wearing no bikini, not with the bikini. The man is walking and his penis is flying in the air. The woman is walking and her vagina is shiny. And Muhammad did not notice that there is something wrong. And he will do it gradually. Is that what the prophet of God will do? You see people walking naked, it's okay for him? So he starts saying to them, worship Allah, but you don't care for people practicing such a practice? Huh? This is telling us, and not only that, if you read my book, Sex and Allah, you will find that Muhammad, when he saw a woman, he liked her, he wanted to sleep with her. She was singing, this is what we show, and it's not available. Obviously, she is saying that to Muhammad, because he was staring at her ass and her vagina. Only in this time, because he wanted this woman, only Muhammad then, he remember, and now he's in control of the Kaaba. Only then, according to Muslims, they don't allow it to do no more. So all those years Muhammad was watching, enjoying women going totally naked around the Kaaba. And then we need to ask ourselves, what was the religion which they used to practice? Islam is nothing but a pagan sexual cult. And Muhammad, he continued the same sexual cult. And until now, the Muslims are naked. In case you do not know, Muslims now, all what they do, they just put a sheet and they are totally naked. Go check them. If I type right now the word Hajj, what you will see naked men. They don't let the women do that, but women are not wearing panties too. And men and women, they are mixed. And the Kaaba is so busy. And a lot of fornication happened. Until now, they are naked. Nothing changed. When you look at the Kaaba today, when they do Hajj, you think this is Hindus. They dress like Hindus. They shave like the Hindus. Everybody naked. Everybody. No clothing is allowed. This is the truth. When the Kaaba is busy, you will find all the youth of Mecca, they go to the Kaaba. Why? Because this is where they can touch women, they can molest women, and nobody can get them busted. The place gets so busy, women and men are going around the Kaaba. Sometimes even there is no space even to move. A man, he attached himself behind the women and he molested her. Sometimes even the women, she asked the guy to meet her there so they can touch each other and nobody even notice because the place is so busy. It's a place of fornication, molestation, and nakedness. And one of the irony and the stupid things about this cult, that Allah and Shaitan, they live in the same town. So Shaitan, he have a town, he have a house, which is a column, and the Muslim, they go throw rocks on the Shaitan. And Shaitan is there, you know. Go throw rocks at the Shaitan. I mean, look at this stupid religion. Who is the real Shaitan? Is Muhammad, who made you kill so he can thrive with his sex, pleasure, money, power. This is the true Shaitan. There's no more evil than Muhammad. Child molester, fornicator, thief, liar, cheater. Even his own son, wife, she was not saved from his penis. And the funny, they call him the trustworthy. Imagine your son, you have a wife, you go to visit your son, you flirt with the wife, and later you take her. And they call him the trustworthy. And then they say to us that if the prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can have her. And they come to us and they want to tell us that Muhammad was really a good man. And they call him as-Sadiq al-Amin, which means the trustworthy. My friend, the only trustworthy is God. That is Jesus, our Lord. There's nobody is trustworthy. For every man is a sinner. But Muhammad is the sin itself. He is not a sinner. He is the sin. For he promote fornication. He make it coming from God. He ordered the wrong to be the right. He claimed that he is against adultery, but he is the biggest adulteress ever. He claimed that he is a person who wants people to be truthful, but he ordered a Muslim to lie. Even you can lie to your wife, and wife can lie to her husband. If the major structure of the community, which is the family, is based on lies, what is going to happen to the community? When he said a man, he can lie to his wife, and a wife, she can lie to her husband, you just destroyed the whole community. Because this is the most strong structure. If a man and a woman, they cannot be honest to each other, even supposedly they are married. That's why I say in Islam there is no marriage. There's no marriage. You see, when a man, he lied to his wife, obviously he's doing something wrong. And when a wife, she is lying to her husband, obviously she is doing something wrong. Generally speaking, we lie because we try to hide the wrong we do. But when somebody make you believe that lying is okay and this is God teaching, that is the devil. And this is totally the opposite of what Jesus said. Satan is the father of all lies, and he forbid us even from taking oath, either yea, yea, or nay, nay. Muhammad, even he allow you to take false oath, and he said, Allah will not take you accountable for your false oath. He will judge you by the intention of your heart. But then ask yourself, well, an intention of my heart is not what I am saying in my mouth, but this is what evil is about? I say something, I do something else. Correct? So Muhammad is teaching us to be hypocrite. You take oath in the name of God, lying, it's okay, because God will judge you by what is in your heart. Can you believe it?